I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Come do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se les más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
northwest of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Hustle them all, break the cycle of who might.
Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Turned around and got lipo. Sorry if I can't feel what you write, bro. When my favorite rapper really wanna be.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is
third,
Cedric Mullins.
the right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Brewers, the right fielder, Mookie
Now the pitch.
Betts.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next from Milwaukee, Max
The second
Muncy.
baseman, Max. Muncy.
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Mullins is there, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
That was good. The shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hard hit towards center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. And now Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch on its way.
Rosario.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Urias becomes out number 2 this inning. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Left side. Crawford's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Urias is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Booyah! Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the pitcher's scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's inside. 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. Urias settles under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Muncy
starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Luis Robert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in is Willie Adames. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Luis Urias trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with... All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another one sent foul. fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, here is Edwin Rios. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. And stepping in, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Adames ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... And now in the box, Stephen Vogt grounded out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Stephen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. One and one. Very weakly on the ground. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Softly hit to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The batter, number 30.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. On the move is Rosario. He's around first, heading for two. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Daniel Norris takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 32, Daniel Norris.
Tyrone Taylor will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a flare down the line. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Rios.
Stepping in now, Edwin Rios as he lines it out to center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Skied into straightaway right. Mullins is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The next batter will be Luis Robert. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Popped up. Rios has a play, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Trevor Bauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brett Phillips. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next to stand in is Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Five runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the last half of the 7th here. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rosario.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's the first out. Next up, Willy Adames. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Power gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next in Milwaukee.
At the plate now, Luis Urias. Skied into straightaway right. Mullins is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The 1-1 home.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Robert patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyrone Taylor. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next it'll be Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Keston Hiura. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brooks Raley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58.
Jazz McCormick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This one for Crawford is short. And there's one down now.
The pitcher, number 35, Brent Suter.
Andy Ibanez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 77.
Set and the pitch. Ibanez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Eric Yardley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Eric Yardley.
Set to start the 9th in this.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, Edwin Diaz.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Yardley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit, Jason Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that's the second out. Next up for the Stros, Brett Phillips. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phil Maton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
88.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Muncy.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Maton, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a sinker. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to hit is Willy Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout.